YouTube, there is no firearms in this video.
Tune number 2, Jsb Jumbo. First try is second video. File number 34 on the recorder. Synchronization. Thanks to Oshoot for the microphone. Listen to those mud sounds. Thank you. Welcome back to the Low-Key Airgunner YouTube channel. In this episode, we are going to shoot the Beeman Chief II 3000 PSI in synthetic stock, aka the Plus S. By the way, I'm a Canadian shooter, and if you want anything airgun related in Canada, make sure to check out Airgun Archery Fund, who sent me this rifle to review, and I think I will buy it, but you gave me a good deal, you gave me a good opportunity, so support this guy, please, okay? I'm sick, so this intro will be kinda short. In the last episode, I shot some Jsb 80s 15.89 grain. In this one, I will be using the Jsb Jumbo of the same weight from 50 meter and see if those do a bit better than the 80s. Who knows? I will be using the 10-shot magazine again just because I'm not quite sure that the single shot ray is getting better accuracy. We might test that when we find the right pellet and stuff, but for now we are going to go with the simpler option. Simple, plus simple. The rifle is currently at just over 2800 psi, less than 29 but more than 28. My current tune is 8 turn in on the hammer spring from flush from there, okay? Hollow points 14.3 grains are going around 950 960 fps at the peak, which is a bit after 2600 and before 2100 psi, so that might affect the grouping a little bit, but let's see what those pellets can do in this nice wet day but with a blue sky. Okay. This is kind of wet. What kind of bird is that? Maybe they will be quiet after my first shot. I don't know. Let's see. That's a squirrel, I think. Where was that? That's super high. I will shoot at the bottom of the line again to know that. On the middle target maybe, and don't know. It's just a bit right. I kinda don't like that, so let's adjust. Let's give it about 8 to the left. I think that was 8. There was a couple of funky clicks. I was aiming at the bullseye this time. Try again. I don't know. I pulled this one. Let's take one more cider and not waste too much air on that. That will be good enough. I'll take a last shot to be closer to 2600 and we will start the real groups. That will be it. I'm right at 2600. I will fill the magazine back up and go for the real shooting. I pulled this one a bit. I think that I was shooting better yesterday because I'm sick today. I'm starting to be sick again after one full week of feeling like shh. So that was 5. I'm now at 2400 psi. Not bad. I pulled this one, but I don't know. Was it me? Was it something else? Probably me. I believe that was 10, at least the mag is empty. And I don't think I chambered one because I just cocked it. I did not even cock it. So I'm now right around 2200 psi, which is kind of the end of my nice curve on the graph, I believe. But let's shoot more. I got 5 more in there. Let's shoot at the other target just because. I don't know. Dang. You. I think that the last one went to. I'm right at 2000. Let's shoot another 5 just to see if the last one was the pellet's fault or if this is not enough pressure, because it starts to go down pretty fast after that. Ooh. I pulled this one. I did that with the rifle, but I think it went with the other ones, so I don't know. So we got a flyer on the same side as the first group, which is interesting, but not too bad honestly for the whole fill. Kinda not 3000 psi full range, but did 20 shots at least. Let's go pick that up and see what it really looks like, I guess. The rifle is right around 1800 psi, and I will not shoot more for today because there's no point. It will do the same thing as it did at the start of the video, and you don't want to see that. Tu comprends-tu? Tu veux pas voir ça? Alright, so we got a good bit of the group under 1 inch. Maybe this one a bit more, but maybe not. Let's see that at the table. But it started a bit weird. But if you count that and try to put it at the same-ish spot for the 20 shots, you get about that, I'd say. So let's bring that over there. Alright, so what do I think of today's target? There's a freaking slug on it. Disgusting. I don't have my ruler. Let's go pick up my ruler in my drawer. For the first group, if you don't count the first flyer, we got a 33mm group, about that. By the way, the first one landed right there and it ripped the tape off. So yeah, it was shooting to the right a bit too much. This is 1 inch It is not much bigger, but it is a quarter bigger, I believe. Something like that. Let's not even talk about that because I was sighting in. But we got the same kind of downright flyer on the two groups. I don't know if that's a bad pellet or something like that, but if the 80s does not do that, I might use the 80s just for this reason. I don't know which really performed the best because I did not edit my last video, but you guys have seen that already. This one is about 35 millimeter. By the way, 1 inch is about 25 millimeter if I'm not mistaken. But this huge flyer makes it around 55 millimeter. Overall, that's squirrel hunting worthy or bird hunting worthy. It is hunting season this weekend, so good hunting season to every hunter and good blinking to the blinker, and do what you want. I think that this is pretty good for 50 meter. I don't know if it will be this rifle's favorite pellets. I would like to try some heavier ones like 18 grains like the Brimstones, probably next. But this second tune sure is a lot better than my first tune. My first tune was 6 turns on the hammer spring, around that. And this one is exactly 8 turns on the hammer spring, and the rifle clearly likes that better because I was getting 2-inch groups with pretty much any pellets with my last tune, and this is pretty decent. Stay tuned to see better results. Thanks for watching, and make sure to check out Airgun Archery Fun if you want a Beeman like that, or a Discovery Scope, or anything airgun archery related, and I will see y'all in the next one. Thank you.